Lindsay and Brett Nansel are officiating. George Hill, you got Green, Harris, and Joel Embiid. No Furkan Korkmaz, no Ben Simmons. And Chris, Milwaukee, no players on their injured list today. They've got this rival in the conference.
Well, you said it in the beginning, BA. You sound teams are vying for the playoffs. Watch teams switch up a little bit how they play against each other, maybe going back to the same things. Everybody's trying to get a little bit of...
Well, the Sixers played last night and lost to Phoenix. The excellent three-point shooting team, the Milwaukee Bucks, currently second behind the Clippers. And Giannis, a playmaker, goes for a crossover, leaves it for Middleton. He's on the attack.
He's catching the ball in these places. They're looking for him to go to work in the paint, and that's what you...
Both the Nets and the Sixers losing their last games. And the Bucks are
breaking that double team right there, BA. That's so tough. We're going to watch that tonight to see how he handles the double team right there. He went to help in the corner.
Come from three-point range. Holiday, Lopez, and Middleton is at night. He said it was a questionable scenario. He's been dealing with a knee issue. As Giannis gets to the rim, the friendly roll is good. But Embiid coming back, playing in the second of a back-to-back, and that's not something he does very often, Chris. They're very protective. There have been so many back-to-backs, and they still have 3 remaining on the schedule. But without Ben Simmons, Embiid gives it a go as Hill.
Fans, they don't want to hear all your talk about injuries right now. They're like, what are you talking about, man? Just let us enjoy being the best team in the East for a little bit. Don't remind us of the truth.
And to that point, as
do with the reading of that, I don't know how he's one of those weird geniuses, but something's going on. I love those.
Johnson knocks down his second 3. Tobias Harris, Seth Curry did not play last night. Again, Ben Simmons out. Philadelphia Sixers are 5-5 without Simmons, who's making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year. Simmons is out with an illness. There is hope that he will play Saturday.
Management like that, they give a little bit extra, and it's been fun to watch Embiid.
Embiid's having a monster year. Despite missing 18 games, he's up over 30 points per game. He's over 11 rebounds a game. And even with all the missed games, there is some precedent for MVPs who have missed significant time. Embiid would be. Middleton finds Lopez wide open.
To help. Wide open shots for whoever he's checking if they space to the corner.
Oh, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shake Milton turned it over. His first window of playing time here. And Giannis made him pay. And the Bucks are up 16. Embiid, and it's blocked by... Again, Embiid did not play against Milwaukee last month, and that Bucks win in overtime. And 2 of the next 3 days to finish up their season series. Harris losing the handle. Another turnover. And a foul. Curry will take one on Drew Holiday and the smart. Tobias Harris, he missed 3 consecutive games with a right knee injury.
Get some energy for this team to get back in it. You have to stay steady right now. Not the time for hero ball yet.
Bobby Portis coming off that Bucks bench. Philadelphia right now with Milton, Maxey, Thibault, and Howard off the bench, running with Tobias Harris, the lone starter. Harris becomes the primary scorer, and he'll pull up and miss it. Thibault with the offensive board. Another chance here. Shake
9.5 plus per game, so they can score with the best of them. It just is their defense going to get started.
Drew Holiday, the lone starter, out there with Connaughton, Tucker, Forbes, and Portis. Nice lead that time. 3-pointer misses. Who touched it? Milton coming off the screen from Howard and knocks down the mid-range. So Shake Milton off to a good start scoring the ball, C-Dub.
Well, he's coming off those pick and rolls, those screens set by Howard, and you come off one of those screens with that.
For the Lakers against the Dallas Mavericks.
You may have 2 feet of snow. I don't know.
Hey, yesterday was the snow day in Milwaukee. We're good today. It's a beautiful day. His video, he could not believe playing his 8th game for the Bucks here tonight. He came out, he missed 10 games after he played 3 quickly, and then he had a calf strain. So this is his 5th game back. Mike Budenholzer was telling us he had to have a conversation with him. He's not going to get the minutes and not going to get the starts as he did with the great ad. He was a great ad for the Lakers last season. Knocks down the free throws. This is now a 13-point game. The Bucks at one point led by 20, making their first 8 shots. Giannis back in there, goes under the basketball. And Joel Embiid, something we've really never seen in the NBA from bigs like this. And certainly on that MVP candidacy. You got Nikola Jokic there as well. How about the run Stephen Curry is on?
Oh man, Stephen Curry, he got into that hot tub time machine. He's just having fun. He missed last year with injuries, and he's just so much fun to watch. When he plays the game, it translates to any and everybody.
It feels like it's the year. First time in over 20 years. You got to go back to Shaq from the 99-2000 season, the last MVP by a center in the NBA.